When the NHL expanded from 6 teams to 12, it brought the entry of a team from Southern California that has won a title and won scores of fans, the Los Angeles Kings. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick. In a scene that is wild, the fans are ecstatic here because the team that's come home has actually won a game. But what about the team that gave up one in that first pair of games? What are they thinking?
Well, I think the road team, Doc, the first 10 minutes, I believe, will be the key to this game, and maybe even the series. You got to take the crowd out of it, and you got to take the home team out of it. So I think if they can weather the storm the first 10 minutes, they got a great chance of taking a lead in this series.
We direct our attention to the Nets and the starting goalies. In goal tonight is Jonathan Quick, Stanley Cup champion with Los Angeles, won all 16 games you need to win to start a parade, and was playoff MVP that spring of 2012. Pekka Rinne is the starter almost all the time. He's the finisher. An NHL All-Star, he followed up being the winningest goalie in the AHL in Milwaukee with being winningest in the NHL in Nashville. We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Kopitar sent to the big center ice circle for Los Angeles. Fischer's his opposite number for the Predators. Nice poke check by Stallberg. And he's held up and pinned. Grabbed off by Voynov. Carried toward the woodwork by Kopitar. Turned right away with the poke check by Shea Weber. Picked up in the attacking zone. Wrist shot off his pad. Led on to Stallberg. And he motors on between the blue lines. Waffle boarded. Oh, here's a wrister. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Between the blue lines. In the slot. He's got it. Save. Back in front. Wide. What a chance.
That shot cannot miss net. Give me that chance. I'll take it.
To Doughty. Angled to Brown. Uses the middle of the ice for Kopitar. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Whoa, what a play. That puck mashed in. Puck played back in the defensive zone by Dustin Brown. He drives toward the slot, and that one's routine. Geometrically to Brown. Up the wing. That puck is hammered back in. Gathered in by King. He missed the net. Swatted down. Slid to Muzzin. Acrobatic stop by Rinne. To Ribeiro. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Fires in on goal and easily handled. Knocked right off the stick. Nashville's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
LA's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do.
Nashville penalty.
Good face-off win.
This is an early gift to give them a power play.
Time of the penalty.
A shot. Sticked away.
45 seconds.
Oh, what a job done there to keep the pressure on. Good keep. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. A shot. Nice work with the pad. Can he generate something? Moves to the corner. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. Laid on to Weber. And cleared. That was a great job. Constantly harassed, but they got it out of there. And so the opponent has to go back. Must get it out. And so a player change coming up for the Predators. Power play time dwindling. It's picked up by Muzzin. Just missed high.
He tried to be too fine with this shot up and over the net.
Nashville's done it. Back at full strength to Richards. Good jab with the stick there. Looks ahead to start something. Nice pass right up the gut. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Fires. Great save, point blank.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Good clean win on the draw. Between the blue lines. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
The Predators will start from their own end. Long lead pass to Ribeiro. Poke checked away by Voynov. Deflected off the blocker. Picks it up in his own end. Decides on the area behind. The puck is fielded now by Clifford. He could start some danger here. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Just wide of the post.
You keep going to that area, you're going to get lots of those chances. Unfortunately, he missed the net.
Nice job. Straight stand-up poke check. Under siege. Needs to be cleared out. Thrown in. Picked up in the attacking zone. Stick save on the changing shot. Puck taken behind the net by Nystrom. Decides on the area behind. Diagonally to Wilson. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Lets it go. Two sticks together, they cancel. Man, is he all right?
I hope so, Doc, but he's going to have to answer to somebody.
Yep, here they go, Doc.
Man, that was decisive.
I don't know why they'd want to do that. You could block one punch if you wanted.
Those guys have been eyeing themselves up all night long. They're going to get a chance to look at each other from the penalty box for 5 minutes.
The Kings power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Nashville penalty.
Face-off win here.
Ball goes down.
Jabbed away by Yosef. One-timer. Great glove save.
Penalty to number 2, Matt Green.
On to Neal. To Fisher.
Penalties. 13 minutes, 18 seconds.
Still power play time left. Going back to get it. The puck taken by Voynov. Right up the side. And gathered in by Williams. Can he make them chase it? They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Puck picked up in the corner by Neal. Propelled to Volchenkov. Shoots it on. To Brown. Swept on to Doughty. Carries it toward the woodwork. Gathered in by Jokinen. Marches on a cross. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
He is shut right off.
We wish him a happy birthday 4 months early.
Sent back down, so now they can get the change they wanted. Nashville survived it. Back even. Chip to Richards. Off that right side, he's got a perfect pass. Great stick save. To Weber. To Richards. Good work with the stick by Klum. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Neal. That puck is wired in. To Muzzin. Gets that pass after he'd turned it over himself. Gains the zone. Puck gotten behind the net by Stallberg. To Yossi. Passed up the middle for Smith. Lets it go. Good attempt. Easy save. To Weber. He's in front with it. Score!
Ribeiro's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
Wick's displaying perfect form from 1974. Maybe you should go into the butterfly there.
Neutralized face-off win. Fires. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. Regeer's got to shovel it out of there. Glides to the safety behind the net. Puck settled down by Jokic. Oh, deflected away. The net is dislodged, so play is stopped.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
The Predators with a win at center.
In the first period.
Dumped in. Los Angeles starting from scratch. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Takes that pass. Looking from the blue line. To Ribeiro. Led on to Jones. To Kopitar. Gains the zone. Pointed to Doughty. Gloved. 20 minutes have passed. They worked hard in that period. Only one goal scored. Lots of time left to play. And let's check out the shots on goal. A gaudy 14 for the Predators and 10 for the Kings. Ribeiro's marker late in that period will give his team a lift going into intermission time now. Minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
The Predators have looked to run into a very hot goaltender. They were the better team in that first period. They can't get down. They can't get discouraged. Continue to shoot the puck and get people to the net.
Puck dropped and the clock moving in the second period. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Slid to Neal. Good position in the slot. Scooped up by Voynov. Up the wing with it now. Enormous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
He's got it in deep. Good job with the stick. Looks ahead to start something. To Kopitar. Good poke check by Shea Weber. Laid on to Neal. Takes it on the wing. Can he generate something? He's into the slot. Score! And the game is even.
People always zero in on the puck, but if you're going to have great puck support, you better have the guys without it that go to the open ice.
Rene's only just to get a little piece of this. It's not nearly enough as the puck's behind him.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
His fifth of the playoffs.
Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
Anze Kopitar. Assisted by number 12, Marion.
Just under 3 minutes have passed. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided.
2 seconds.
The Predators with a face-off win. Gathered in by Ribeiro. Big drive. Save. He's into the slot. Heads along the boards. Picked up behind the net. He could start some danger here. Score! 2 straight goals.
Yeah, that shot exploded off his stick, but I go back to the pass. Perfectly put on his stick.
Carter's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Oh, my!
They're not going to let him get away with that dirty hit.
Enough said. Here they go.
Number 77, Jack Carter. And by number 10, Mike Richards. Time of the goal.
Wow. Give him the win on that punch.
There's nobody in here that wasn't entertained by that fight.
Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point. The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
Nashville penalty.
They win it.
28, Paul Golstad. 2 minutes for interference.
Gonna get a penalty. It's a delayed call.
Los Angeles penalty.
Nashville's got a minor penalty here for interference.
For fighting. Time to the penalties. 4 minutes, 26 seconds.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
LA special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's not short. Nashville's prevailed on another faceoff. Drives to the net.
Time to the penalties. 4 minutes.
A chance to clear. And the heat's taken off by the clear. Quick's back behind his net and is able to stop it right there. He wheels behind. Cleared back out. This will force him to drop back a lot. Picked up in the attacking zone. He drives toward the slot. A hammer shot from the point. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. At the save.
Look at how active the goaltender is, looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
And played through center for Voynov. That's a good solid hit. He's had many to Jones. The Predators shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Pass ahead through center for Richards. The Predators score! 3 straight goals.
Goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with a quick release.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
under 7 minutes have been played. LA's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Lots on that to Muzzin. That one's cornered on the dump. Picks it up in his own end. Moves up the wing.
And by number 14,
cut by Muzzin. Good quick poke check there. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Oh, guys, this is really sloppy puck work. The goalie has to make a save after they should be out of the zone already.
LA's got a defensive zone win. Takes it behind his own cage. A good, solid pass, and they can move ahead up that right wing. Can he generate something? Paddled aside. To Nolan. On through the corner. Pass cut. Strong play. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Save. The Predators shift from defense to offense. Up the wing to Wilson. Right near the line. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
Jokinen's decision was pretty easy. This low in the slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
The Predators win that neutral zone faceoff. Hammered. He heads right for the net. Accidentally blocked. Cruises to the slot. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Goalie made the initial stop with those quick hands. Speed him on the rebound.
Way too juicy a rebound left out in front of the net. The goal scorer gets to it first and beats the goaltender up high over the blocker.
A little over the 10-minute mark of the second. 6 goals in this game so far, divided in half. On to Clifford. To Jokinen. And he dumps it in. Puck collected back behind the net by Muzzin. Good work through center ice by King.
10 minutes, 19 seconds.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Angled to Jokinen. Back near the blue line to Roy. Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't. Superb defensive play by Muzzin. Gaining space. Blockered away. Takes it behind his own cage. Up the left side to King. And he slides it on through the middle. It's dumped in. Looks ahead to start something. To Yossi. Near the boards. 2-on-1. Controlled by Kopitar. Williams carrying it through center. Oh, what a collision there.
When you step up like that, that stops all momentum through the middle of the ice.
That one is pointed to him. He's pinned. Picked up between the blue lines by Kopitar. Rene's out behind to stop it right there. The Predators will start from their own end. Takes it behind his own cage. He's got that pass. Neutral zone carry. Oh, that's a great save by Quick.
That's a prime scoring area. What a save.
Right in front. He drives to the net. Got his pad on that one. That covers some acreage to Kopitar. Moves up along the boards. Picks it up in his own end. He's in on an onside play. Pass to the slot. The Predators shift from defense to offense. Acrobatic stop by Rene. And that one went out of play over the glass. A souvenir for some young fan.
And so we've done this before. You think you've got more time than you do. You turn it over in the defensive zone, and then you hope your goalie bails you out, just like here.
The Kings prevail again. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. To Green. Penalty coming up. Play continues. The Predators are guilty of a minor penalty for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
The Kings go on the power play again. Their percentage is not good, but there's always a chance on this one to improve. Speared along. Oh, what a pad save. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
With the goal scorer right in front, it was tough for the goaltender to pick up the shot off the backhand.
Rene staring daggers in his defensive player, who made a huge error defensively in his own end.
A little under 3 minutes left to go here in the second. The Kings have a one-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. Carries it up the wing. Dumped into the opposite corner by Richards. Glides to the safety behind the net. Muscled long to Weber. Gets in, looks over his options here. Fires, score! And this one is tied.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
That's the shot there, Edzo. Low to the stick side. The goaltender can't get to it.
LA's collected another victory on the faceoff. That one's flopped in. Back in his defensive end to get her. Many yards gained to Nystrom. To Gostad. What a save by Quick.
Oh, that's a prime scoring area. What a stop.
Got it all. Propelled to Stoll. Mashed in. Looks ahead to start something.
In the second period.
Into the last minute of the second period. Sticked away. Clock continues to get to the smaller numbers here, but there may be time for another rush. Thrown in, picks it up in his own end. Sliced through the neutral zone, chip to Clune. It's kitty cornered in. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. A little energy being built now. As is our custom, we look now at the shots on goal. Wow, does anybody play defense here? 30 for Nashville and 17 for Los Angeles. This is the shot that tied it. We get to see it one more time as we head to break. Third period has begun. The next one could be the winning one. Slides it to the point to Doughty. Fires. Perfect receipt of the pass. Score!
Bruins knew he was in a prime scoring area, so he went to the wrist shot and scored.
Wow, Enzo, this is a cannon of a shot. The goaltender stops most of it, but it's too powerful and it works its way in.
The Kings control from the neutral zone. Given back to Muzzin. Catawampas to the corner. Back in his defensive end to get it. Long lead pass to Bork. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Got a piece of that one.
And by number 26.
The scrum continues at the glass. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Gathered in by Dustin Brown. Slid to Martinez. Good distance on that one to Carter. Nice fake, shakes him loose. Heads on to the corner. Terrific, big pad save. Gets on by. Perfect centering pass. Two guys together with force. Big force. Takes it up that side. Hatchets one. He's into the slot. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there.
What a scoring opportunity. He had 6 foot of net to look at. He missed every bit of it.
To Richards. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Oh, he got that. The Kings will start from their own end. To Williams.
Williams got the look of a goal scorer. He got the last one in the game to give his team the lead.
Moved along and in. Oh, got a piece of it. Heads to the front. Oh, tremendous stop. He shot that in his own net. It's a goal.
Witt's unsure as well. I mean, the puck just kind of leaks through him. Odd goal.
Just past 5 minutes gone. The Kings are now the tied team. Still time to go. The Predators from the neutral zone start to work. Dumped in. Los Angeles starting from scratch. Laid on to Stoll. Handed right back to King. Carries it up the side. On to Gostek. Sent on goal. Routine save there. To Wilson. Gonged away. Good centering pass to the slot. It's an onside play. Grabbed, kicked away. To Wilson. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Wrist shot. Good work with the stick. To Regier. To Stoll. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Boom! What a great open ice hit. Outletted to Kopitar. Taken away. Let's go, Arister. Got his glove on it. He's in on goal. Terrific. Good pad stop. Sauced to Roy. Drives to the crease. A shot. It's off his pad. Through center to Kopitar. Oh, that's another solid hit. He's going to be thinking twice about the end of this game. Grabbed off by Smith. Same side to Bork. And he dumps it in. Puck corralled behind the net by Voynov. Cruises to the slot. Terrific glove save.
Rene's been sharp all night. Excellent pad save on a great shot.
Clean win on the draw. Swept on to Nolan. Up the wing. Rene's back behind his net and is able to stop it right there. Pointed to Regier. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
Under 9 minutes to go. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. Cut through the neutral zone, floated to the opposite corner by Martinez. Glides to the safety behind the net. To Wilson. What a ripper! Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Wrist shot off the goalpost. And he motors on between the blue lines. Got it in the slot. Decides on the area behind. Geometrically to Brown. Glommed on two by Shea Weber. Long lead pass to Neal. He scored! 2 straight goals.
Stahlberg's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
And so I don't know about you from up there, but I thought he stopped this. It's just ricocheted off him into the net.
Solid win at center ice.
By number 25.
Flipped to the opposite corner. Gathered in by Smith.
James Neal, and by number 6.
Perfect pass. And he's hammered.
We wish him a happy birthday 4 months early.
Kitty cornered in by Green. The Predators shift from defense to offense. Swung between the blue lines by Mike Ribeiro. To Nolan. Full steam up the wing. Good work. Stepped on past. Back near the blue line to Green. That's a good solid poke check. Pass. He got his glove on that one. And he'll cover.
One of their best players. It doesn't matter how many chances that they've had against him. He's kept them in the lead because his play has been exceptional.
A little over 4 minutes remaining here in the third. Nashville's lead is 1, and it's a fresh lead. LA's got that win. Wrist shot. Puck gathered in behind the net by Stahlberg. To Fisher. Right up the side. With a blast. Right near the goal stripe to Stahlberg. Looking for a better lane. Out in front. Wrister. Gloved. Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
LA's got to get back on the practice ice because they've had so many chances to score. They haven't had any finish, and they can't hit the net.
Ray, I don't know if you believe in omens or not. One side says, well, it's got to change sometime, and another says, maybe not tonight. Fisher's bad night on faceoffs continues. Decides on the area behind. To Carter. To Brown.
Brown's got 2 goals. He's looking for one more to give him the HT.
Taken on by Shea Weber. Up the wing to Fisher. Pitch back into the offensive zone.
The Predators realize they have to get this puck in deep.
Enormous collision.
You got to keep your head up there.
Fires. Paddled aside. And he drives on through center. Jabbed away by Smith. The Predators will start from their own end.
1 minute left.
Diagonally to Bork. Gets in. What'll he do? What a hit! We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Fires! Blockered away. That puck out of play over the glass.
Should be way easier to get out of your zone than this. A defensive zone turnover forces the goaltender into a difficult spot.
Big face-off win. Slides it to the point to Weber. To Kopitar. Nice move to shake on through by Williams. Play to be made now by Martinez. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. Takes it up near the boards. To Kopitar. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. The Kings control from the faceoff. Lifted back in. Taken in his own end of the ice by Ellis. One into another. Score! Great luck for the scoring team. Bad luck for the defense.
Whoa, it looks like his trapper's got a hole in it there, Enzo. He gets beat low to the glove side.
Nashville's got it off the draw at center.
Scored by number 71, Jordan Nolan. Assisted by number 23, Dustin Brown. And by number
This
10,
contest will need extra time. These shot totals will only get bigger. We can play all night. Shots on goal, 43 for Nashville and 28 for Los Angeles. We have begun sudden death overtime on a long evening, and fatigue will be a factor eventually. But lots of energy now. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Right on his stick on the centering pass. Oh, that's a great save by Quick. Shoots. Oh, stick save. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. Nashville's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Kings don't have go-to players on their power play, and when you don't, you end up with a middling power play, closer to the bottom third of the standings, but one that you can't count on.
Sent on back down by Jokic. The Kings' power play will reset. Taken on by Smith. Poke checked away by Williams. Carried toward the woodwork by Richards. Wrist shot. Got his glove on it.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Wonderful work done near the blue line. Out in the slot. Luck with the pad. That covers some acreage to Williams. Slices through the neutral zone. Williams is hit yet again. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? And he takes the heat off by clearing. The Kings go back so that they can come back on this power play. Voinov's carrying it through center to Richards.
Richards is a popular guy when he's on the ice. His teammates want the puck.
He got his pad on it. Turned on net. Got a piece of it. He can start some danger here. Pointed to Muzzin. Hammers one. The Predators score! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. Game over. The Predators lose this one in OT. This will hurt.
What an outstanding overtime, back and forth. Great saves by both goaltenders.